on Joy 99.7 FM. So we thought that, look, if you're a real daddy between 22 and 45 or 25 and 45, you might want to share with us, what's your real daddy code? Or celebrating fathers who are present and doing it all, shouldering responsibilities, taking care of mom and children. What is your real daddy code? Now, this weekend, we are giving some selected daddies a special treat. We're hosting them to a very special breakfast time. Of course, in attendance will be the chairman of the McDan Group of Companies, Dr. Daniel Macaulay, and a host of other very seasoned men who are proud fathers. And they'll be sharing their codes with us. But you, tell us, what is your real daddy code? You can actually send us a WhatsApp on 055-1111-997. And then you can also share some pictures of you and your kids. Daddy, kids moments, doing anything at all. Now the entries will be put into a little ballot of sorts. And we would have some selected daddies join us for the breakfast. So some of you have shared your daddy codes with us and we'll be reading some. And you can also call in and share your daddy code. 0302-216-541. My brother Kweku is Super Prize back. What's up, KOP? How you doing, man?
I'm okay, my brother.
Nice. We had a good time yesterday.
I had feedback when I go home.
Oh, you had feedback?
The kids apparently were listening.
The kids were listening to you?
With their mother, and at dawn, they woke me up and said, we were listening to you.
At dawn?
Yes. When I was just doing my last lap of sleep before. We're listening to you. Give me a high five. You're a great daddy. You are the best of all. I said, Charlie. Fancy, that's it.
What got you 3 points? That's it. I like that. Okay, that's good. But how's mommy and how the kids too? Are they well?
Fantastic. They are by God's grace.
Okay, that's good. And today you'll be reading some of the daddy codes for us as well, right? A few of our friends have shared with us their daddy codes, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can I take it away?
Yeah, take one for me. Right. Any of them that you want to share?
This is a fine. I don't know whether to call it a code actually, but because it sounds like a very beautiful story, one that I will write for Joy Hotline documentaries.
Okay, let's hear you.
This one says that my real daddy code is in the car, driving them to school, and the conversations we have. Last year, my senior daughter had her menses in school and stained herself. She made a teacher call me to bring her pad. I was on leave, so I drove to the school with a pad in a purse that I bought for her. School authorities were surprised. She called me. I became a proud dad. And this one is coming from Kwabna Apau. So, I mean, very, very interesting story out there.
Yeah.
For a child to attain puberty and have her first menses, and it's the father who is buying her first pad. Yeah. And you have to drive all the way from home and deliver. I'm not sure the father would ever forget, and the daughter would also never forget. There's a country song called "I Loved Her First."
Okay.
Yeah, I've forgotten who sang it, but it's a very, very nice song that it says, if you ever hold this child, remember that I loved her first.
That's
I think it's from Mark Wills or somebody like that. I've forgotten.
I'll share that with you very shortly.
But it's a real father's song.
Yeah.
If you ever hold that daughter of mine, if you ever hold that boy of mine, if he married later, you must know that I loved her first. Okay. May I read the next one?
Good stuff. Yeah, go ahead.
Just like our Father in heaven, you need not be the biological father to play the fatherly role in the life of a fatherless. Being a father is all about providing security, love, and care. This is coming from Cooks from East Legon.
Okay, that's a good one. So I'm also just getting this one from Francis O. And Francis shares a very interesting one. He says he sends in some pictures. Have a look at his pictures he sent in. Look at him.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. He's busy. That's a real good one as well. Yeah. There are a few more. Let me see. It looks like he's really spent some good time with his kids,
yes, I mean,
with two lovely boys. Charlie, fathers they try. If you so,
Charlie,
teaching the kids how to ride a bike. You know,
you see, what the women have to do for us, They have to do a fine PR work for us, because often you are not at home, but you are providing and doing all of those things that you do. The mothers must tell the kids that, Charlie, you have all of these great things because somebody
is working hard.
Yeah. Because adverts, the children must know. They must imbibe in them that it's not falling from heaven.
Look at him trying to fix his daughter's slippers and all of that. Taking a picture. Oh, man.
Moments you will never forget.
Yes. Really good moments. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, he says that fatherhood means a lot to me. I find happiness in spending time with my kids. And not only am I a father to my kids, only I'm a father to all. And my pictures will tell you. In fact, my kids' future is my priority. And I was in the labor ward for all my kids. One memory I won't forget is when my little boy peed on me when I was changing his diaper. Note, I have 2 kids, but I'm a father to all. My real daddy code is best daddy, be strict but fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can also share yours on 055-1111-997, or you can call us 0302-216-541 and share your real daddy code with us.
Okay, Lexis, this one says, my life changed the day I became a dad. Every son quotes his father in words and in deeds. From Nana. I think we read this one before.
That's his real daddy code.
Yes,
he says
my
every
daddy
son.
code. My daddy's code.
Yeah?
I didn't share mine yesterday.
Yeah, so you can go ahead.
It's to train by example.
Mm-hmm.
Train by example. Leave them to try and succeed or make their own mistakes.
Okay.
And you correct and coach.
Correct and coach.
Train by example. Leave them to succeed. Try and succeed by themselves or make their own mistakes. Then you correct and coach. That's
interesting. Sounds like a managerial code.
Yeah, fatherhood is management.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's leadership.
Corporate management as well.
Foundation is in the Bible. Train up, train the child the way he should go. And when he grows, he will not depart from it. That is a charge to the father.
0302-216-541. You can call in and share your real daddy code with us. Seto sends a very interesting message. It says, he keeps the family together. He keeps his pains and anger together. He keeps his wife and children happy. He keeps his pockets full. For the emergency daddy, get me that biscuit. Dear, get me that skirt. He is there. He keeps the smile on his face. For all to know all is well, even if all is not well.
Charlie.
We celebrate you today. Happy Father's Day. Ah.
You can't break hope. Even when it is hard, you have to be that strength that binds the family together. This one says, I am Felix, and my code for children is whistle. Each child knows his or her own whistle. So I think that the house has turned like they are doing. So he wakes up, he wants to call, assume that his first child is called Maxwell. Then Eric.
Maxwell knows.
Hey, actually, house
whistling all the way. But you know that's it's something my mom and dad used to do.
Really?
Yeah. So my mom, my dad, my mom and dad, they had a particular sound that they do. So when I'm home and I hear that, it means that my dad is sending a message to my mom.
Hey,
Yeah.
Afrabon.
No, I mean not any message, but like.
But you know that he's calling.
Yes, he's calling. So maybe he's outside talking to somebody, and he wants to
Yeah,
call.
my father-in-law also used to do that.
Yeah, he wants to call his wife. Yeah,
Yes.
he would do some sound, some whistle sound like that before I realize my mom is there.
Is that romantic?
I think it's cute.
It's cute, eh?
Yeah. I mean, it's better than shouting on top of your voice.
Anna Braha.
You know, you do some whistle sound, and before you realize, you know, I mean, I saw them do it a couple of times. You understand? And I noticed that okay, this is a sound they used to communicate.
Wow.
You know, it was funny.
Ah,
I don't know about the kids though, but you know, it's something you could actually employ to more like have a covert conversation.
yes.
Do you understand what I
If
mean?
it can be decoded well.
Exactly.
Then you have to rehearse how.
For example, you've gone out, right? And you're coming back home maybe with guests or something. You get outside and then you just do the whistle. Probably your wife will know that
Chaleaba.
you have company. Or you know, something of the sort. I don't know.
Some coded.
It's like some coded communication something, but it's interesting. Anyway, I'm sure there's more. Chris Eric Moko sends one as well. Are you going to share that with us? Okay.
Chris Muckle.
Yeah.
No, I don't have it on my sheet.
Okay, let me see. So he says, I do not only influence who I am inside, but how we have relationships with people as we grow. The way I treat my child will influence what she looks for in other people. Friends, lovers, and spouses will all be chosen based on how my child perceived the meaning of the relationship with me. The patterns I set in relationships with my child will dictate how she will relate with other people. I've told her to ask questions and also research so that every answer to a question will not turn out to be spiritual, as we were told when we were kids.
That's quite deep.
I love you, Krista. And that's yeah.
But you see, the real father is not only like this message said in about the biological essence of fatherhood. It also stretches beyond that person who plays that fatherly role in your life. That person who holds your hand and guides you through life. That one that you see in him the essence of fatherhood. So I guess on the celebration of Father's Day, we acknowledge these ones as well.
Yeah.
Who may not have birthed us, but have a strong fatherly influence on who we are, who we are, the kind of men we are becoming, and those men that we will become in the days yet to come. It's not just merely the fatherhood is, and to say so it crudely, it's not a sperm donation. Fatherhood is not only in the donation of sperm. It is a nurturing process. It is the process of guiding and inspiring and aspiring, providing aspiration for the child.
Yeah.
That's the real essence of what we are celebrating.
All right. So Kweku in Lakeside Estates shares another real interesting code. My real daddy code is, as a daddy, you are an ink on the child. The deeper the ink, the better.
The deeper the ink,
The better.
Wow. Also matters what you are writing.
It matters what you're writing, you know?
Because I also say that a child's brain is like a whiteboard.
Yeah.
It's what you are writing on it that sticks.
Absolutely.
So you are programming a fresh page.
Yes.
And telling that child how to decode life, how to understand life. So I was telling my wife over the weekend that, look, he was just punishing the kids and shouting at them for not doing homework, and they had to relax. These children will succeed or not because of how many homework they did or do. They will succeed if you imbibe in them character, attitude, discipline, hard work. Because, I mean, if you remember, the people who were first class in your school, most of them are not the most successful in your life right now. but character will make you successful. The kind of attitude that you build. So let's imbibe in these children the attitude for hard work, discipline, the quest to make it, and taste for good things that is acquired legitimately. That's what would make your child stand out from the crowd. That will make him achieve. That will make him desire to rise above and soar above every storm in this life.
Good stuff. This message here is an interesting one as well. Kweku sends in that. He says, I got her mother pregnant just after O level in 1991.
Samamba.
Oh, my guy. I just finished that thing. Look at the laugh. Yeah, so just after A level in 1991 and give birth to her in 1992. The bitter part is the mother passed after delivery. So I've been a single father since 1 week after birth. Now 30 years. To the glory of God, I gave her to the man of her life in December 2021, and I'm now a grandfather in the making. Daddy Code. Fathers should discuss sexual matters with their children. And he sends a picture of the very lovely 30-year-old.
Wow.
At her wedding. Look, when he was walking her down the aisle.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
To raise this, but men don't do too well raising children on their own.
But
and
this man looks like he's done a good job.
He's done, he's a legend.
Yes. Kweku has done a good job. Kweku, God bless you so much.
He's a legend.
This is very beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. I see. And his daddy code is discuss sexual matters with your children.
Because what happened in was 1991 stayed in the mind of Kweku.
Absolutely. And he's done the work alone for 30 years. So I'm very sure at the wedding somewhere December last year, he told the man that, hey, young man, I loved her first.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment.
Belated happy birthday to you, Samuel Boate Lawe. Yesterday was your birthday from Mr. and Mrs. Lawe from Krobo Dumase. Going out to you, yeah? Samuel Boate Lawe, belated happy birthday.